While it looks bigger, the 2013 Range Rover is only about an inch longer than its predecessor. This new 4th generation Range Rover could have been a lot more Goliath-like had it not been for its aluminum construction. There are some spectacular weight savings here. The body is 39% lighter than the steel body on its predecessor, which results in total weight savings of up to 926 pounds. While the engines and most of the permanent 4-wheel drive system are carried over from the old model, there are changes. For starters, there's the new ZF 8-speed automatic transmission with steering wheel paddles to swap ratios. There's the latest terrain response system, which matches driveline settings with what's under the wheels using a series of icon indicators. The air-sprung suspension gets a total revamp, and the electronically assisted power steering has its software mapping configured to suit. 2 gasoline engines are offered in the US. The 375 horsepower 5-liter V8 gives a top speed of 130 miles per hour and 0 to 60 in 6.5 seconds. The supercharged version of this engine is good for 510 horsepower, achieving 0 to 60 in 5.1 seconds. You can't help feeling that Range Rover is moving up market. The price has increased for a start. Orders are now open for delivery in December, and starting prices will be $83,500, rising to almost $131,000 for the top autobiography trimmed models. There's an optional full-size panoramic sunroof and endless permutations of puddle and step lighting. The cabin also reflects this upward momentum, with a new and cleaner design. It uses Jaguar Land Rover's thin-film transistor technology for the not entirely convincing instrument binnacle, where proper needles are replaced with graphics. The steering wheel is cluttered with control buttons, which takes some learning, but at least that leaves the center console pleasingly clear. Gear selection is via JLR's capstan control, and the terrain response icons and the heater controls are simple, with a large screen for the new satellite navigation system. In spite of the large transmission tunnel, there's lots of room around the driver with big door pockets, a tiny fridge under the armrest, and a double glove box. Of course, it's the best Range Rover ever, that much is a given. But what the aluminum construction means is that the cycle of burgeoning weight and engine power has ended. That doesn't mean the Range Rover is a featherweight fuel sipper, but it does mark the beginning of a virtuous cycle of weight loss, which begets more weight loss. Ignore that and you've got a refined and very luxurious 4x4, which can pull a trailer across the prairie in the morning, climb up to a snowy Colorado retreat in the afternoon, and drive you to the theater in the evening. Just like the original then, only 42 years later.